Happy New Year. Myself, I'm in the process of preparing for the Lunar New Year. Every year, that to me, I think is a time of a lot of reflection, a lot of family time. One of the things, my family is very traditional, so one of the things that we always do each year is to make sure we have all the necessary things for the altar. So for example, we need to have 5 types of fruits, we need to have canh bóng, bánh chưng, we need to have giò, chả, and we need to have a lot of other things as well. And to me, always, that every year is a lot of eating and a lot of food. So one of the things that I'm trying to convince my family to do every year is actually to eat healthy and not necessarily have way too much wastage. And so that's something that we're planning for this year, to not waste a lot of things and yet at the same time to eat healthy. Now, Tết to me is a very special time. It's a time for family. It's also a time for people to get to know their cultures better. It's also a time for people to unwind and relax and really have that whole 1 week to just do things that they really love. About 20 years ago, I was like watching movies for the whole of Tết. Watching movies, watching dramas. Now I don't do that anymore. I will probably spend a lot of time during Tết to work, but I think that's going to be the joy for me as of now. What do I think about IELTS Face-Off? I think it really is about telling a story. IELTS Face-Off is always about telling a story, just like other shows are. But we tell it in a different medium. We tell it through the stories of others, and we tell it through the voice of many different types of people. And hopefully through these stories, everybody gets inspired and everybody wants to learn and speak English. And that's something that we really hope people take away from the show, and that's something that we always hope that we will continue to do. Season 3 of IELTS Face-Off is going to include a lot of interesting things. It's not yet conceived, but we do know that there's going to be many interesting people who are going to come onto the show. We get politicians, we get sportsmen, we get singers, actresses, actors, celebrities right here in Vietnam. And those are the people that we really hope to be able to speak to in Season 3. Đến muôn nhà Tết 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 Tết, cánh mai vàng ươm như khoe sắc hương, ngọc ngà ngọc Tết 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 Tết, đi chúc ông bà Tết 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 Tết, nhấp ly trà Tết Tết Tết. To participate in this Tao IELTS this year it's quite exciting, to be at a place that is as cultural as District 7 of Ho Chi Minh City, and to be able to spend time with, Dad Musketeer, and to spend time with Nguyễn Lâm Thảo Tâm close to Tết, I think is a very special experience. And we're doing this on the go, so it only serves to show that you guys can even put up, a good show and a good video even with your own at-home equipment. You don't need all those fancy television equipment to be able to create something. So we hope that this also inspires you to go out there and just do things of your own. All right, Happy New Year, and all the best for the Year of the Dog. And the show is about telling stories via the stories of other people. So, Happy New Year! Tết đến rồi, Tết ơi, Tết vui quá.